Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. Just woke up. It says, have our greenifications efforts been effective? Maybe I should take a look around. Okay, good. I was hoping it wasn't going to take me right from bed. So today we have the rest of the showdown. I almost said the hoedown. The showdown at high noon. We will try to finish it. I think I know what scene this is. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. I'm hoping that time will be frozen as it normally is. Actually, he doesn't need anything. Well, I'll still give you something. Time should be frozen during a dialogue. So we'll see. Or a cutscene. This should be, I think I know what scene this is. We'll find out. It's taking a long time to load. I said, I'm hoping this doesn't interfere with the showdown. So pretty. It does make me nervous that it said like team selection has been completed. Yay! Looks a little silly having the showdown decorations up, but what are you gonna do?
Hey! Oh, everything looks truly wonderful. I never imagined our town being so beautiful again.
Everyone worked.
Thank you all for the help.
Everyone worked hard on this. Go Team Greenhouse. I'll say everyone worked hard on it.
Certainly. You all know that as well as anyone. Well, I thank you for your modesty. I hope after this you'll have a bit of time to rest. To stop and smell the roses, so to speak.
Nice! Then, our work is done! And it's time to disband Operation Flowergate once and for all.
No way. Plan till I die, Minister Burgie Boy. Plan till I die.
Oh, I mean, sure. We'll come up with some new organization when the need comes, but I think we've flowered this town up as far as it'll go.
I'd always add more flowers. Well, actually, to actually add flowers would be great, because we added topiaries. Those are not flowers. So, flower beds would be
I
lovely.
hate to admit, you might be right.
You know, the new landscaping does call for constant upkeeping.
Like right here. That would be a lovely place for a flower bed, wouldn't it? Hmm?
Ah!
We've gotta be prepared. Emergency meeting at the Flower Cave. Stat! Burgie Boy!
Okay!
Those two? Glad they're on our side. Yeah, me too. You know, I'm just real glad the whole plan went off without a hitch. Not so surprising considering all the wonderful people that worked on this. Coming from Highwind, I'm really surprised at the concentration of talented people in this town. And look at you! You've really shaped up into quite the Sandrock legend. Although, maybe I should have seen it coming. Even when we were kids, you'd be so reliable. Remember when we used to snag honey out of beehives? If you didn't always stand watch for the bee swarm, our faces might look a bit different right now.
See, that's what I don't understand about her, is that there's no reason to bring up this story. It's like she's just so stuck on the past, and we're so beyond it. That's why she drives me crazy, because it's like, why did you bring this up? Like, who cares about this? I don't know.
Oh, really?
Well, everyone gets their start somewhere.
I left the part where I got stung. Sandrock feels like my home now.
I kind of get the feeling as well. Well, to be fair, it's starting to look a lot like Highwind around here as well. Trees swaying in the breeze, the whispering sound of a river trickling down the rocks in the distance. There's nothing in the rulebook that says you can't have two homes, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, is it me, or is Big Tree on Mount Roxanne looking a bit different?
Just a little. Big zoomy zooms.
Mama Tree! Let's head over and check it out.
This is where I'm hoping that it's not going to ruin the event.
Well, Model, we've done it. Oh, if you could see our boy now.
Hey, Pa. Looks like others also noticed.
Hello, everyone.
Woohoo!
Love Coco in the background.
You saved the tree!
Looks just like it did 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
A scientific miracle! A miracle performed by us! And natural healing processes, etc.
I'm not even sure anymore.
I know. You worked very hard to make this happen. You didn't have to, but I am eternally grateful.
Being here with you guys for so long, this became our struggle too.
Wow, I'd forgotten what this view could look like.
My ma used to take me up here from time to time. After her disappearance, this tree died, and I never wanted to come up here again. But I guess everything turned out for the best.
Martel would have been very proud of what you accomplished, Zeke. Nearly 70 years of history has all led to this.
This is only the beginning. We made Sandrock green again. We can do anything.
Hey, Pa. Come look at this. Pa? Pa!
Poor Mort.
Pa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm sorry. The journey up here seems to have really taken it out of me.
Glad you're all right.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm still fit as a fiddle.
Brr. Do you all feel that? Suddenly got a bit nippy up here.
That almost sounded exactly. Well, these are Trudy and Nia had the same voice actress, but she actually sounded like Trudy there.
A wind blows. A gentle wind that once would have prophesied ruin now soothes me.
Hey, that's... Got caught in the leaves. Could have gone straight through. It's Ma's letter from your scrapbook. The one that got blown off in the sandstorm. For it to end up all the way up here. Pa, we can put it back when we get home. Open it up when Ma comes back. Like you said.
No, it's time. I've known for some time now. Oh. Ah.
What's it say?
Like, care to share, sir?
She wanted me to take you, Zeke, and ride down to High Wind.
What?
If you're reading this letter, I bet my life on Sandrock and lost. I failed Akil. I failed Theo. I failed Sandrock. And worst of all, I failed you, Mort.
In case you don't remember, Akil is one of the 3 children who was killed in a sandstorm on their way to school. Theo is Trudy's husband who was killed in a sandstorm. I don't know. I don't remember when. We can look at his grave to find out, but it was like a little bit before we arrived, or at least a decent while before.
We've lost too many good people, and now there are none left. But our story doesn't have to end like this. Take Zeke east. Find a new life. Survive. I haven't lost everything if I know that you've made it. I can rest easy knowing you're safe. So, please, don't throw your life away chasing this foolish woman's foolish dream. Let Sandrock go.
You never opened it?
Would you have gone? If you'd known?
I would have. I came here a traveler, like everyone back then. I only stayed because of her. She inspired many of us. Her dream became our dream, and I loved her. More than life itself, I would have done anything. I did when she disappeared. I couldn't believe it. Why would I? She spent months in that desert every year. I believed she would return, so... No, I did not read the letter. You carried the torch for her, Trudy, without question, and nearly met the same fate.
Oh,
Hey, Ma's spirit was stronger than her body could ever be. She gave us hope when there was none. Her memory kept us all alive, kept us fighting. There was only one thing she loved more than Sandrock. It was you and me, Pa.
I have had him get stuck here before.
You all were right. It is quite a view.
It is. I mean, it's gorgeous. They really did a really good job with all the scenery. Still wish I knew what was up here.
the wind's picking up. Come on, Mort. Let's get you down the mountain before you catch a cold.
If it's all right, I'd like to stay a little longer.
I've got him. You all go on ahead.
All right.
I was a little nervous there. Like, that was a really long scene. I'm like, oh,
Maybe better give him some space.
maybe.
Don't stay up here too long, all right?
Look at us. A couple of old fools.
Pretty good. For a couple of fools.
Her dream. It came true after all.
It did.
All because of one stubborn old man.
Hey, you think that was Martel's spirit who sent Mort the letter just now?
I'm sure it was. It was just the wind. Did someone chop some onions? It was just the wind. She's gonna probably pull a gun on us.
Whatever it was. I'm just so glad Mort finally got some closure. Things are not always as they seem.
Anytime like the
That's a
little
lesson
snake,
we learn time and time again in Sandrock.
anytime like the snakes come close, like she will literally at the end of the scene pull a gun.
In my book, both Mort and Martel are both heroes, more than ever. Everyone will want to know the truth. But for now, let's just give them some peace.
And quiet.
Good. Now, let's all get back to our greener Sandrock.
Yeah. She did that to me last time too. I was like, what the? We're gonna go run to the showdown at high noon really quick. I was trying to remember, and sadly I couldn't remember at all, if I actually gave... Nope. If I actually gave Alo a gift. Yes, last episode yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday for me, IRL. But if I actually gave Alo a gift, I don't remember. I don't remember at all. We're gonna give him a gift now. Okay, he's over here. Oh, we need to, I think, make a pick. I don't remember. I actually have no memory of it. Oh, of course, us. Oh, I already picked us, didn't I? Okay, so we're at 1:30. Where's my husband? Here he is. Hi. But I was young when Pa would take me up to the tree. You could see all of over Sandrock, perfect place for a campfire and recon. I still wish the tree was a place you can get engaged at.
Howdy.
Mission accomplished, Lexi. Sandrock is beautiful. Even in my line of work, it's rare to get to say mission accomplished and actually mean it. So I definitely wanted to get it there. You were gone for a long time, ma'am. Just saying.
This gift is great.
I may have given him a gift because I don't have my monument. Yeah, I don't have my monument, so I actually may have given him a gift. I don't remember. I have no memory of it, so I don't know. Okay, well, we have a while, so we're gonna go run home, get some commissions, and then come back. Actually, isn't the match starting at 9? I might watch the match. We'll go get commissions because everyone's here. And that's a very sweet scene. I still remember the first time I saw that scene in beta testing, and everyone's like thought that Mort had died, and I guess there was a nice chunk of the writing team who did want him to pass away. It's like, what? I think, well, spoilers for Portia. In Portia, initially, after year 5, Ginger would die. And there was such an outrage that Ginger could pass away. I think that kind of led them to changing the story a little bit. Just because people were not happy. I don't want to go hunting or anything, so we're just going to do this. Today's a holiday. I don't want to do anything, so we're just going to let this go. That's the wrong machine altogether. So yeah, I think because of that, I think that changed the story a little bit. No real confirmation if it did, but that people were up in arms that they killed Ginger due to her illness. Like, people were mad. It didn't bother me either way. It's just, that's life. People die every day. So it didn't bother me either way. If she stayed alive or she died, it didn't bother me. It was, to me, more real. I prefer realness over like making everything fluffy and happy. But yeah, some people were really upset. I think they actually, in the Kickstarter, I thought they released what would have been the transcript of announcing Mort's passing. I remember that. If they did, I will put a link of it in the description. I vaguely remember that though. I don't remember who I picked. I think it was Justice. Sandra looks better than ever I could ever imagine it. The sun is shining, birds are chirping, plants are blooming. We live in a paradise. True. Kind of already was though, but oh, they're on the other side. Like, I see an arrow. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. I remember when Heidi came back to Sandrock on the train from Matar. I didn't know whether to shout or whether to cry with joy. I told her not to give up all of her opportunities there to be back with us. It's good to be wrong sometimes, Lexi. It's good to be wrong. Well,
Thank you.
knows I got your daughter back, so that would have to make you very happy.
Thank you.
Okay, next mission. Next match. I don't know where I got mission. I think because I saw commission. We'll try to get some lines and dialogue today. I think we've given the gifts that I needed to give today. I think I have. I don't remember. I need to check who I actually picked though. We will get Andy's one. We should have one, yeah. Most of this stuff I've never seen before. Reckon I sort of assumed the whole world was sand. So many trees all together like this. It's like it's all jumped out of one of Miss Jane's picture books, and now it's all real. Who did I pick? Oh, Justice and Cooper. Okay. Talk to Mabel.
Hi there.
Hi there. I remember going up to that tree when I was young. Who would sit on a rock singing me the sweetest songs? It's lovely to see a piece of Sandrock history come back to life. Aww, it's so sweet. Mort and Martel, without either of them, none of this would have ever been possible. It's actually kind of nice having everyone here for the day. I'm a little offended they didn't call me to trim the living sculptures. I mean, giant marshmallows, that's what they wanted to represent all of our town and what we've been through? Seems a little bit on the nose, but what do I know? That's what you have to say, sir. Okay. A lot of people seem to be very excited about that one particular tree up on the mountain. I find it somewhat odd. There are tens of thousands of other trees exactly like it out there. She leaves. Always stating the obvious, that one. When did all these sculptures appear? I fell asleep in the ruins, woke up, and they're all down. Oh, I am doing well. Okay. Right? Oh, it's doubling them up. Cooper and Justice have, or Cooper and Justice have 2. See how it's doubled up the shields? It's hard to see. So it's over? I won. Talk to Crystal. Those sculptures she put around town will really bring everything together. I love our town now.
Hey there.
Sandrock's getting more beautiful every day. The living sculptures are really something, aren't they? Maybe I should consider these for a park expansion. You can do it yourself, ma'am. Shocking, you have nothing to say. I already got your light, I'm sorry. Owen. Wow, so Mort model train came back to life. That's a nice little cherry on top of all of this, huh? We should have a little get together up there like old times. Those way, way old times. That would be fun. Oh, I wish that was a thing. I need to stop hearing all my kids. To see Sandrock filled with such color, it's just so beautiful. I just feel inspired every day I walk out my door and I am greeted with a feeling of awe. That's why, because I have a bunch of stuff in my bar. So, the mama tree is alive again. I'm gonna write a report on that, and maybe we can even go on a field trip. The letter, it got caught on the leaves on mama tree. We never noticed it, cared for it. The letter would have slipped right through. Well, somehow I think it would have gotten there. My title of safety inspector has changed, Lexi. It doesn't mean much anymore. And that's okay, because now we're all safe. Almost everything I ever worried about when you came here is not a problem anymore. Did we get Grace? Yes, we did. You, sir. Man, it's so nice to come out of all the rooms and see all of this. Seeing so much green, it's like, how could I ever be getting mad at anything again? I'm sure if someone brought up Leanna's turtle, somehow, he'd still be mad. My grandma used to tell me stories about when she was growing up here. She said it used to be real beautiful before it all went downhill. It's nice. I kind of feel like I'm living in her childhood. I want to know. Dang, nabbit. I bet you go 50 goals. Back around first. Fireside, Judy came back that y'all will never turn this desert green again. That's all right. You didn't know. And you telling you would have bespattered the integrity of the bet. Can I borrow 50 goals? No. Dang, that tree's alive again. Me and Owen used to climb it when we were little. Never really thought about it, but it's kind of an old Sandrock staple. So the letter flew into his hands, and it was from Mort, and it just got... It's not just the gosh darn saddest thing I've ever heard. A little sappy, but sure. With Sandrock being greener than ever, just think of all the tourists coming in, riding the TX350F or the TX370. Someday, if we'll all work together, we might even get a FR987 to visit. Oh, a man can dream. That was just like wah, 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 wah. So you saved the tree, that's wonderful. I used to see Mort and Mort go there together. It always meant so much to him. I don't know. Oh wow, Sandrock looks great. I've seen old pictures and I dare say they even look a little better. Oh, we're charting new territory. Yeah. Surprised he's not gonna make t-shirts. Even moss grows on a rolling stone. Eventually. Got yours, Ernest. Yes, I've heard. I'm still processing it. A tale of eternal love reaching from this world into the next. It's gonna probably be in your novel. Is there such a thing as fate? If Mort never found this place, it never would have been settled. If Mort had never found Mort, this place would never have been restored. It seems like both of them were tied to this place somehow. I think just Ryan.
Howdy Howdy.
Howdy. How am I supposed to keep up this new stick of being hardworking dude when everything looks so beautiful here now? Look, how am I not gonna go over to that tree and just take a nap under it? Like, there's like butterflies, dude. Butterflies conducive to sleep. Oh, we got everyone's dialogue except for Fang, because we can go say hi to Fang. It's gonna be a long day. And he's not here. Where is he? Oh, he's roaming. Okay. You would think, being that he is coming out of his shell and all that, he would be here. You know, what are you gonna do? I would go back home, but I would literally have to turn around and come back. Crystal is a beast in here, though. It was fun, actually, the last time partnering with Crystal. It was actually really fun. If I needed points with her, I probably would do it again. Because I think at this point, actually, how are we doing now with Grace? I don't even remember. Oh, she's done. We're done with her. Okay. It's just Emma and Aloe. Like I said, for Aloe, I'm not gonna hold back the series because I'm not friends with Aloe. So we'll be done. We're still gonna continue with what time we have, but we get whatever we get. Like, even like he doesn't have any dialogue for special events or anything. It's really kind of a shame. I would rather have seen that, but development time go to someone else, as I've said before. Could have given it to like Danby and Ryan's daughter, or like our children and made them go to school. That would have been a better use of that time. What are you gonna do? This is a really long wait. I think the only longer wait is waiting for the night one. This actually may only be a one-day episode. I was not expecting the scene up there at all. I'm just happy that it didn't pull me straight from bed. Like, that I'm happy about. I was a little nervous. At the end of last episode, I'm like, oh no. I had to go somewhere. I couldn't just sit there and film another episode. At the end of that, I'm like, oh no. So I had to at least like do an intro just in case it was gonna pull me. I'm like, oh, whew. He didn't, so I didn't have to worry. Where did I use 4 stamina? Oh, unaliving the snakes, that's right. Hi! Hello, husband. I don't think I've ever fought Pablo in this. I really don't. I really don't think I've ever fought Pablo in this. This should be kind of easy. I feel so bad. Yeah. I'm getting points with Pablo. It's always random who you get the points with. Sometimes you wish it was like the other person. It's like, oh, I didn't need points with you. At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh, look at Burgess. He is so happy. He is happy as a clam. Oh my. It feels really awful beating up Crystal. Oh, it's like, oh man. Like I think the only person who would probably be worse would be like Grandma Vivi. Look how happy he is. Oh my goodness. He's actually a little scary when he's that happy. Oh wow. How did Pablo even take damage? Okay, we need to pick. Of course, us. 6 o'clock. We're gonna go run home and see if our stuff is ready to maybe at least be done with commissions. At this episode, the time is like at that. Oh, I was gonna say I forgot. Pebbles won't have a line. So Mort waited all this time. I might have done the same. Okay. I was gonna say I should go say hi to Pebbles, but I'm like, he won't have a line. I don't think Pebbles very rarely has a line for anything. But I'm hoping I can just be done with the commission. But this is gonna be one of those episodes where I'm like, I don't know what to do. So this may be a very short episode. Which is fine. Sometimes it's nice to have shorter ones. Just making sure I have everything, yes. Okay, we are going back. I wanted to kind of unload the DNA models on Grace, but being that every single time I sort my inventory, we need to get Way's line. We will get Way's line later because he does not come to this. These are to Jane. I did not see Jane. Jane's over there. Yeah, we'll go and get Way's line and Jane's line since we got everybody later, if I remember. But yeah, we're in that weird time where it's like, I don't know what to do. Oh, I need to do this. Who is it? Owen? Hello, sir. I have more of these and I have no idea what you're doing with. It does reach that point. It's like, what are they doing with these things? You know? Well, mainly him and the industrial explosives. What in the world would a bar owner have to do with industrial explosives? Like, I could see maybe, I don't know, maybe Rocky would ask for that if there's something in the mines. Maybe the Civil Corp, you know, like there's a rock that did something, but really no one else. Like Chi maybe for science. Maybe Heidi. But what would Owen need with industrial explosives? Because I think once a save, he will always ask for it. It's just kind of funny. 20 more minutes. Okay. On the Porsche version of this, which I cannot remember what's called right now. My mind is literally a blank. I think it's just the martial arts tournament. You can actually lose that one. That one is actually tough. It's mainly Russo. Russo is very tough because people don't level to your level. I probably should have checked on babies. We will do that after we're done. They don't level to your level. They're whatever level they are. So Russo was always level 50. So if you got him in your first year, you would never win. If you got him in your second year, you could win. It was tough. Like you needed to like block up, like dodge and roll and all those things. So sorry, Cooper. I still wish I had a fancy little thing like Logan has. Oh, we got a fighting point. It's either fighting or social. Probably fighting. Nope. Wow, Logan actually took a beating. Oh, he's already out. It's just... I'm sorry. His little like, is like really funny. Like, ow, ow. It's really kind of funny. I feel really bad. Okay, this should be the last round. I think it's best of 5. I don't remember. I don't even look at the top. I think it's the best of 5. Yeah. Wow. We win. We win. Wow, Justice is so happy and he's just like staring down Logan. Yeah. We win these. I wish the interact thing wasn't in his head. There we go. That kind of took it away. We won, honey. What's your normal line today?
I ain't the kind to badmouth.
Yeah, we had this already. Whoops. No, I do not need you to cook. Okay, what point did I get? I'm actually curious. It was fighting. Okay, well, we'll continue our randomness. Okay, Wei and Jane. X reset. Jane. Jane is up by the church. She is probably on her way home, maybe? A beautiful tree coming back to life. This is a wonderful teaching moment. Field trip might be nice. I'll have to keep an eye on Andy, though. I can't him climbing over it.
Catch you later.
My boy. Lapita's on the move. Hey, Axe. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Way. And then we will go check on babies and go clear for the night. I don't know, I might do a second day. Like I said, it's a weird time. I could go see if we can get Owen's story, though.
Goodness.
Almost brings a tear to my eye. Everyone bringing life back into this place. Sometimes I feel like Sandrock thrown away by my brother, but managed to come back stronger than ever. I don't think this probably would have happened if Ian was still around. Somehow he would have tried to, like, steal all the money. We're going to go see if we can get a story. I sometimes think that the event cancels out the story. We'll see, though. I'll try. Oh, there it is.
Legend has it that about 20 years ago in Walnut
Oh, we
Grove,
heard this already.
there was a talent competition. And at that competition, a young guitar player stepped on stage and played, objectively, the greatest song in the world.
This is what I cannot think of her name. The musician Penny talks about.
You might be thinking, Owen, how could anybody say that they played objectively the best song in the world? Isn't music a matter of personal preference? A subjective thing?
Kind of, yes.
Well, be that as it may, every single person in the audience agreed. It was the greatest song they had ever heard. And it has gone down in history as such. What happened next is they tried to sign him up for the biggest talent agency in Walnut Grove. They found out he was a country boy who couldn't read or write. But boy, could he play that guitar. Just like ringing a bell.
That's Cooper.
Next, they planned a big show. The pressure was massive. Everyone wanted to hear the best song in the world. Half the alliance was there. But when that picker went on stage and plugged in his guitar, he just stood there, not playing a note. Everyone thought he was trying to build anticipation, but after a few minutes, he went up to the microphone, sweat dripping off his head onto the stage, and he says, "I forgot the song." Then he ran off, never to be seen or heard from again. Nobody caught his name. Nobody took his picture, and nobody remembers what that song sounded like. So only the people there at that talent show that day have ever heard the greatest song in the world. That mad picker could be anywhere now, He could even be among us.
Yes.
Boy, that'd be something, huh?
Okay. He is among us. And his name is Cooper. Okay, we're going to go check on babies and then go clear. It is really sad that way goes to nothing. That needs to change. Oh, there will be a letter from our husbands. I can't believe we won the Showdown at high noon. I can't wait to compete with you again next year. See you in about a minute. It's funny that he sends you a letter. It really is. The drum I may give to... I think Hugo likes it. Oh, he's in sleep already. Babies are on the move. Okay, there's one and there's two. I'm gonna go clear. Oh, I don't know if I should go clear or just go to bed and try to fit in tomorrow. I think we're gonna go take care of this. We're gonna take care of this and I'll try to make a quick day tomorrow. I don't know if story is going to rock tomorrow. I kind of think it will. If it does, we will probably not do anything with it. I have a feeling it will, though. I just have that feeling. This one. Do we need all these? Not really. At this point, it is just planting for the sake of planting. Well, that was the wrong button. There we go. Sort. Yes. I will do that tomorrow, and then we will put this in furniture. Going to bed. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of these in here. I may just sell them at this point. Just cause they're annoying. I don't really need them for much. It just sucks that the ones that I don't have are the ones that Aloe wants. Ugh. That sucks. What are you gonna do? Go to bed, my son. Like I said, this will be a quick day. Quickie day. Unless there's story, which we're not gonna do it. Because 44 or 42-ish minutes is too short for an episode. Yep, fireside. Nope. You want the red soldier. This one. Sir.
So long, partner.
It's like the daily war for the child. What did I give her yesterday? I don't remember. We'll do this. Didn't she used to like that? Oh, because I probably gave it to her yesterday. It's fine. Well, hello, husband. What's your line actually now?
Love, anything you need lately? If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya. Sorry, Andy. We will see when the fireside is. Oh, there's a lot of story. Oh my god, there's so much story. From Trudy, Sandrock has made leaps and bounds in the recent days, and it's thanks to you and all your efforts for this town. I'm making a big announcement on the coattails of our great success tomorrow at 6 o'clock in front of City Hall. I think you'll be quite pleased with what's in store for us, so please be there. Pablo, it's done. I've been toiling away tirelessly in the shadows creating my masterpiece. Come to my studio, words cannot do it justice. And Ma's reply, wow, I must have done something real good in my past life. I have a real hero as a child. Your pa and I always knew you'd do great things, but even still, you just want to be happy. You've developed the town, drove off Duvos. It's amazing. You've been through a lot. I know it wasn't easy. I just want you to know we love you and are proud of you. I know you're celebrating, so go and enjoy yourself. Love you lots, Ma. Just gonna make sure it is actually tomorrow. It is actually tomorrow. There's a lot of story. Now we are literally being bombarded with all the late stories. Sure. I would rather go hunting for that. I have those. I don't remember when I checked this last, so I'm gonna check this really quick. Oh, we're fine. We are fine. Okay. Like I said, I wanted to make a really quick day. Not gonna happen. Yep. Well, this, we need to make a decision here. I don't agree with the decision I'm going to be making, but we will make it either way. We're gonna go do this one because this is harder to avoid. This is long.
Oh, there's the builder. Come join us. Nia needs your help.
What kind of
Well,
help?
you know how I've been helping out at the moisture farm. But with the greenification of Sandrock almost complete, I'm going to have more free time. So, I was thinking, maybe it's time for me to start something of my own. I want to settle down in Sandrock, just like you have. But I'm still not sure what that something should be. Mian told me to follow my dreams and do what my heart desires. You know, I've always had a passion for tending to various plants in the garden since I was a kid. So...
Open your own business like Arvio and Amira. Breed some rare varieties of plants for sale. Sure.
That's an interesting idea, but it might take time. Ooh, I could open a shop. But what would I sell? Gardening tools?
That's perfect. And you could also sell flowers. You know, I've always wanted to be a shop owner too. When I was a kid, I used to dream of opening a bakery or a florist shop. Funny how life turned out. I became a builder like the rest of my family. While I might not be skilled at growing plants, I love having them to decorate my house. I'm sure there are more people like me in Sandrock, and we don't have a store catering to that yet. So I think that's a brilliant idea.
I see. Selling flowers makes sense. It's easier than dealing with just gardening tools, which I have to import and find storage space for. But with flowers, I can grow them myself. Perhaps Zeke would even let me use a plot in his moisture farm. But how can I afford to rent a shop? I know I could ask my family for support as a last resort, but I'd prefer to figure it out on my own.
I can lend you many. Let's focus on finding a location first.
Really? Really? You're the best! I'll happily accept it. But don't fret. I'll pay you back once the profits roll in. Now, let's think about the location. The main street doesn't have much space for a new shop.
Kind of still does because there are open shops, but...
And if we set up too far from the town center, it might be inconvenient for people, especially if they want to buy those heavy gardening tools.
I have a balcony in front of my workshop that's currently free to use, but it's not big enough for a whole shop.
What if we just set up a flower display rack there?
Ah, a display rack with a canopy. That sounds about right. It'll look lovely on my balcony and provide some extra shopping space. By the way, I still have some extra funds left after donating to the Sandrock School, so I thought you could have it. You know, it's like an investment.
Thank you, but what the builder has offered is more than enough.
But it's just that I'd really love to be a part of this. I mean, I told you I dreamed of opening a shop when I was a kid, and I wasn't joking. I just never got the chance. That's why I want to invest in the business. I thought you could use some extra goals to order different flowers from other places and attract more customers. And I could help you with whatever you need help with. I kind of wish to run the business with you. Is that a possibility?
Ah, I see. Of course. I'd love to be business partners with you, Mian. It would be a dream come true for both of us.
Really? Thank you so much, Nia. Just tell me what you need me to do. While I may not be an expert in planting, I'll try my best. I'll even ask Zeke to teach me some techniques.
That's all right. We'll figure out the planting part together. First, let's come up with a name for our business. Even if it's just a few racks, it's our special place. Any ideas?
Just call it Florist Shop. Name it. Naming is not my thing. Name it after you and Neon.
I thought so too. I want the name to represent both of us in some way.
But Neon, they don't sound very catchy.
How about we put your name first? We could call it Minnie, because it's small and cute. Plus, people will immediately know it belongs to you and me.
That's brilliant! I love it! How about Mini Botanica? It reflects that we sell not only flowers, but also plants and everything related to gardening.
It's settled then. Let's name it Mini Botanica. We have a name and a location. Now I need to prepare some flowers for sale. And of course, the flower display rack. Anything you can help with?
Display.
Oh, that would be so special. You two grew up together, and now you're literally helping Nia build her business. I'll help with growing the flowers. I'm not an expert, but I'll do whatever Nia asks me to do.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Okay, I'll design a recipe for the display rack.
And I'll ask around and see what people want to buy from our shop and then get the flower seeds.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help. We'll send you what you need tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Okay, next. We might get some of the scenes today. The Miguel one is long. So I'm probably going to make like a quick save. And, well, it's inside here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Darling, you're here.
I promised you I'd help. What do you need? I'm just passing by. I promise you I'd
I
help.
knew you'd remember. I've already finished designs for 2 collections. I'll give you a sneak preview.
Didn't we already see these? I think so.
I designed 2 sets of clothing, some formal wear and swimwear. I've made more than 10 sets for each design.
They're all lovely.
You really are so wonderful. The scene, a rapidly changing Sandrock. Blooming flowers, celebrations all around, the people, still dressed in their boring clothes. We need some aesthetics. We lack diversity. We need a breath of new, fashionable air. And then, here we are, with the lush trees, the flowing water, and the longing for a long dip. So lightbulb moment, swimsuits. I never thought this day would come, but I finally think the time is right. I am going to put these on the catwalk.
How can I help?
I want to host a fashion show. As I was drawing them, I could picture it. The lights, the gasping faces, the stunning designs, and me at the back needling the final touches on a hypnotizing piece. It will be a 2-day affair, each day focusing on one series. This was, I am hesitant to admit, in fact Trudy's idea. She was more than supportive and believed one day to simply be too short. Now, what else is needed? First of all, clothing production. I am but the designer. I do not possess the skill to create these magnificent pieces. Ha! I can see your expression. No, I do not need you to make them. I have already asked Vivi, and she has agreed to work with me. Now, the issue of the venue. Trudy believes that the show could bring in tourists and offered to host it outside the city hall. But the construction of the stage will be your piece de resistance.
Okay.
With Trudy's support, honestly, this has grown bigger than I could have imagined. I even have my models, and they love the designs. Heidi's already made a diagram for you. You just need to make it and give it to me. That's not a problem, right?
Oh, you can count on me.
You're quite the go-getter, aren't you? It's positively charming. Well, I just have to prepare the clothes, organize the order of the show, then, when you have built the stage, please give it to me.
Okay.
Believe me, Sandrock will soon be the cosmopolitan hub of the free cities.
Alrighty, we shall do that. I'm still trying to remember how long the Miguel thing is. So we do have a decision coming up. I don't agree with the decision I have to make.
I've never
Do
been to
more.
a fashion show before. Think if I gave Wilson a little hat and sunglasses, he'd win?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think, does everyone have a line or is it just the participants? I actually don't know. Oh, where's our husband's a participant, so...
Need somewhere to rest your feet?
She shouldn't.
Hello?
Yeah, so it's only the
So
participant.
long, partner.
So it's all... So Grace should probably have one.
I'm gonna grab a bite.
This mission will not proc unless Grace is back.
Pablo and Owen have been having these deep discussions late into the night about how to make the stage dramatic. I never expected Owen to be so gung-ho about it. So long,
I
partner.
kinda can. I mean, he is kind of a showman, or like a wannabe showman, so I can totally see that. Alo, I know I'm gonna go here and Alo's gonna disappear, isn't he? Oh, no, no, maybe?
Hello?
Well, I'm giving you a gift really fast because I know you're gonna disappear. Okay, maybe not. There he goes off, probably running to go follow his mom. Okay, we're going to church. I might go get... Oh, I keep forgetting about that tree. That tree always surprises me. It's like, whoa. We may go get the Miguel scene. I don't think this is the... I don't know. I'm thinking really hard. Oh, we can't give Burgess anything. Dang it.
That Pablo is really quite talented. He's a wonderful apprentice. Oh, don't tell him I called him my apprentice.
Oh, do you guys
He's
justify
the
using
boss.
guns again?
We'll all give him that illusion, ma'am.
I haven't seen Sandrock this lively for a while. I'm kind of excited too. I really think Pablo can pull this off.
She is like almost doing the
This is the kind of
the thing when
sounds
like you
good.
try to...
I don't think it's always applicable. I remember Pablo doing his sketches since he was a little kid. So a surprise? Nah, I'm just surprised it took this long.
She's kind of doing like the squat, like the practice squat that people do, where you pretend to sit on a chair.
I thought my dream of running a shop was forever lost once I became a builder. But here we are. It's just like Moss said. Give your all every day so you can seize those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities when they come your way. If I hadn't worked hard as a builder, I wouldn't have the money to invest in Nia's idea. And I wouldn't be a shop owner now.
It's a little creepy how they're doing like the same movement.
I knew Pablo was quick with the scissors, but I didn't expect him to be so good with the needle too.
Did you hear that,
I
Elsie?
don't... Nah, she doesn't have a line. So yeah, Elsie probably has a line though? Yeah.
I saw Pablo's designs already, and dang, they're real pretty.
We still have to give something to Burgess. I think I'm gonna make a quick save just in case. And we are going to not do the Miguel part. Oh, there's a tree here. We're not gonna do the Miguel part today, just because I think this is like a multi-part thing. But just in case, I do have a quick save to go back to. Because I do kind of want to speed up today. Because I think we do a scene with Miguel, and then I kind of think it switches to a scene with Burgess. We need to get a mount. I don't know why I'm running. I will do this one just in case Logan's on Rambo. Because I think this scene, it starts with just Miguel, and then it turns into a scene with Burgess, and then we have to go to City Hall. And I just don't feel like dealing with that today. Like I said, I want to make today quick because yesterday was really long. So we're gonna do all this unaliving for Fang. And then probably finish the commissions. And then just go clear really quick. And then the episode. It always makes me nervous not doing a mission like right away when it's a bubble. Normally they're okay, but you know, things happen. That's why I make it at least a quick save. At least that makes me feel a little bit better. Just a little bit. Yeah, I do want to make today in general a fast day. Because yesterday was very, very, very long. Oh my goodness. Between the holiday and then the whole thing on Mount Roxand, it was like, wow, it's a really long day. I'm gonna say that should have been the last one. Okay, we're going. Church still has like 2 hours, I think. So I actually will probably make a quick save, like right before I go into the mine for the night. Just in case. Well, actually, I will have the mine save too, but just to be safe. Sometimes quick saves are easier to pick from because like it's an intentional save or like a manual save because it's like you're making that for a purpose. So yeah, I want to find Logan. I am stuck. Where is my husband? He is over there. Well, we will go say hi to him on the way to go give famous. Like, if Pablo acts as if everyone's happy to be doing this, I don't think Logan is. I think he's like, why are you making me do this? We will talk to Ernest, because I believe Ernest is in this thing too. I think Chi should also have a line. Probably Katori. So Amira maybe too.
I did not think anything of this fashion show when I first heard about it, but Pablo assured me of the inexorable link between fashion and scientific development. That only since the old world scientists felt confident were they able to... It was a lot more compelling when he said it.
I think you just want to wear pretty outfits, sir. You can pretend it's science all you want. Inside, he's really just a fashionista. Hey, hubby. What have you to say?
Hey there. This fashion show, it ain't really my thing.
I know, but it gives me blackmail opportunities.
Catch you later.
For the rest of your life, my love. That's really what it is. Like that embarrassing picture of people. Like, yup. But that is that really embarrassing
fashion
picture.
Show. It will be lively.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Church should be getting out any moment. I think Katori might have a line, and then Amira may be the only other person. Where is Katori? In here. She's in the limbo between the upstairs and the downstairs. Oh, yep.
A fashion show? Should be Tourist Central, right? Maybe I can take the opportunity to do a little guerrilla marketing.
Always thinking of yourself. She really does. She really, really does. Just... I don't know. He is still there. Nia may actually would have a line too. Where is Amira? By the train. Okay. Nia may also have a line, and I think Ernest. Justice isn't in the show. I'm just trying to go through all the people who are in the show.
I actually saw Pablo's designs a while back and didn't tell him. I'm so glad he didn't give up.
He is your friend.
Catch you later.
So, yeah, you probably should have had a lot of previous knowledge of this.
Thank you.
Yeah, Burgess is not in the show. We're gonna go get, like I said, Ernest, and then probably Nia, and that should be everyone who has an outfit.
Pablo and I came up with the name together. No, I won't spoil it for you. I know Pablo loves his mystique.
Okay. We got both theirs. It's cute that they have them sit together now. Mia, she should be in town. Hey, Andy. Or not. Wow. Nia almost, almost always is in town. Nia is going up. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone.
I can't wait for our mini Botanica to open. It may not be much, but it's something I can call my own. It'd make my ma and pa proud. Probably your parents as well. Do you remember that little fashion show when we were in school? I wore that beautiful skirt and even won. Be seeing ya.
Okay, tis all. We're gonna go clear. And then end the episode. It's because the Miguel scene, if it is the one I'm thinking of, is gonna definitely push us so long. We are probably going to allow Mini Botanica to have its moment and then let the Runaway have its moment. I don't think any of this is timed. Yeah. So we're just, like I said, gonna let each one have its moment to shine. And then, you know, next episode we will also have, we need to buy a pass. Next episode, we will also have the fireside. Okay. Oh, wait. What's in here? Sure. Why not? Okay. Quick work. Quick work. Oh, I'm like, what are you? It's a fashion runway. Really? Why is that like that? That probably shouldn't be like that. I don't know if I've ever gotten the runway like that. I mean, I entered here and then OBS was acting up, so I did exit the game. And was that my inventory the whole time? I don't know. I will have to check the tape. Because I don't remember it being there the whole time, but now it's there. Because I exited the game. I'm curious to look back at the footage and see if it's been there and I just didn't pay attention. It's like my OBS went like all white, and so I was afraid that it didn't record. Or it wasn't recording, so like I stopped and I'm like, well, I wanted to go make myself tea. So I'm like, well, it's the game. I don't like leaving games running for when like I'm doing something like I don't know how long I'll be gone for. So like making a cup of tea, even though I do have an electric kettle, you never know how long that will take because I mean distractions happen. There's so much stuff behind here that we are probably missing. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Today my eyes are like so tired and I either had something on my hands or I did start a new moisturizer for my face. I'm either having I think I'm having a severe allergic reaction to it because like all around my eyes, which I didn't even really put it there, but my eyes don't like it. I think it's an allergic reaction to the cream, but it's unfortunately like 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, well, 8:30. It's like, so normally I would go and take some Benadryl It's like, that's too early to go take Benadryl. I'd be sleeping the entire day. It's like, oh. It's definitely, my face is not happy right now. It's mainly just the eyeballs. The eyeballs and the skin all around my eyes. I wish I knew, like, what causes that sometimes. It's like, I can't have anything with scents. If it's not a scent, it's got to be an ingredient. There's nothing, like, there's nothing that stands out in the ingredient list. What are you gonna do? It just really sucks when, like, you buy a face cream or whatever for your face, and you find out you're allergic to it. Because, like, what are you supposed to do with it? I mean, you could return it. But I don't know. I have an issue returning open things because it's like, that's literally just waste. It's like, sometimes, like, it doesn't work for my face, but then I will use it for, like, my hands, like for the back of your hands. You should always take care of the back of your hands. But I thought I saw a big chunk. I think when I got it. Okay. But yeah, I always feel bad, but I probably should return it. Not like the all stores are supposed to just throw it away. That's why I feel bad. But man, it's like, it's really becoming very difficult to concentrate. Just because it's just, my eyes are just really burning. And I've washed my face a few times already today just to wash everything off. And yeah, I like put cold water on my face, everything. It's like, I just want Benadryl. I may have to break down later today, maybe when I'm done with everything filming wise, like editing's done and I don't need to actually do anything constructive for the rest of the day. I may break down and take my Benadryl. It sucks having sensitive skin. It just, oh, I wish that on nobody. It's just, it is one of the worst things. And mainly it's, what sucks about it is that you find like products that work for you and you're all fine and dandy, but then they discontinue the product and it's like, now what am I supposed to do? And that's kind of where I'm at, is that the product I used to use got discontinued. So it's like, so now what am I supposed to do? That was what was working for me. My skin didn't mind it. So I just like been today just putting pure aloe vera on it. Like the actual aloe vera, not like the fake stuff that you buy in the suntan aisle. Like the real aloe vera. I'm putting real aloe vera on my face. And it's been helping a little bit. It's been toning it down, but oh, it's just my whole top half of my face. I'm gonna avoid hitting those because I don't want any of the Scrooge McMollies to come out, so. I will make a save after this just in case the Miguel mission doesn't trigger for whatever. It should, because it is side missions, but it's kind of main story, but it is a side mission. It's just going to be, that mission would just be way too long. It probably, like I said, if I do it next episode, it will probably also be too long with the fireside too. It most likely will. I am going to quick save right here. There we go. There's our quick save to go back to. Just in case it doesn't work. It should. It's just the bubble missions. Like the bubble missions always scare me. You're traveling far, ma'am. Wow, it's an early day. Well, I said I wanted an early day, so I got my wish. No, I don't know if I should do mini Botanica first or if I should do the stage. Either way, they have an event that comes after.
Got a little request today, and I let Elsie handle it.
Oh, she
I've got
just
some free time.
was like, nope.
Go for a ride if you have some time.
So either way, it's a multi-day thing. Okay, going to bed. He probably should have taken care of the babies. I need to get into the habit, excuse me, of just going over here and doing that. I need to get into that habit. I will take care of this really, really quick. And that was not that. It was a cacti. Ta-da. I really wish there would be another rain event. Because then I would probably use a whole bunch of the what's it called? The biocrust. Or Howlett's fine. Where's the other one? There they are. Okay, we're going to bed. Becoming afraid. We're in that part of the game where waking up is a dangerous thing. Lots of cutscenes. I think we almost are done with them though. Yeah. And take care of babies.
What are you planning for today? I'm not too
Hopefully
busy right
making
now.
you no longer stand on a baby in my phone. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will have our fireside meeting. We will start to work on either the mini Botanica or the runway. And then we will also do the Miguel mission. I will make sure that it's still there. And it is. Yay. Yeah, so we will do definitely the Miguel mission, definitely the fireside. It's just mini Botanica or runway. I'll have to decide who I feel like giving the time first. I may be able to do the mini Botanica because then there's a couple days into the second event. But yeah, I'll have to think about the timing. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.